Hey guys, welcome back to KB Wrestling, where you can call me Kyle. I started Survivor Series Warrior. Shout out to Naomi, happy birthday. Well, belated birthday now. But anyways, the first match was the Women's War Games match where Team Rhea Ripley won. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Bailey, who replaced the injured other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill. Io Sky, who did another flip off the top, moonsault with a trash can over. And then birthday girl, Naomi. My only problem with this is they just beat the entire women's division. Basically, we had Nia Jax, who was on Team Liv, and Liv also being a world champion, Nia Jax being the women's world champion, well, not world champion, women's champion, and Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, and they also beat Candice LeRae and Raquel Rodriguez, who's also in Judgment Day with Liv Morgan. My only problem is also that Rhea Ripley, see, I'm probably going to get hate for this, but I'm not a big Rhea Ripley fan right now, and I think she's kind of overrated. But there's one point in the match where Rhea Ripley was just getting slammed with a baseball bat by Liv Morgan, being held down by the whole team while Liv was wailing on her with a bat. And then when she's done, she gets right back up, basically Super Cena'd it, and Hulk Hogan did. Just change her name at that point to Rhea Hogan Cena Ripley. But I don't know. It's not her fault. I have nothing personally against her. It's just the way she's being booked right now. I don't like it. I was Team Liv, but they lost to Team Rhea. So there's that. Next match. Now this match was one of the matches of the night for me. Shinsuke Nakamura getting his first pinfall victory in WWE since 2020. So it's been 4 years, and he's the new and now 3-time United States champion, beating LA Knight, which LA Knight looked off, but I think that has to do with the mind games this new Shinsuke has brought to him. And I would like to note, I like his new theme song. It's a remix of his original, but it's so good. And he's kind of reminding me right now of like a Japanese Undertaker, which I'm all for it. But congratulations to Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, this leads to like maybe another rematch down the line with him and LA Knight. And maybe LA Knight chases the title again or moves on to bigger and better things, while Shinsuke continues his third reign as US champion and defending it against people on SmackDown and whatnot. But congratulations to the returning Shinsuke Nakamura. He is once again United States champion, and I couldn't be happier for him. He deserves it, and he deserves to be pushed and used properly now in WWE. Whereas we know what's happened in the past, where he has not been pushed or used properly, and it's about time. Fella, are you not entertained? And then we had the triple threat with the winner, who's still Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, beating Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus. Sheamus just needs an Intercontinental Championship, and he'll be a Grand Slam champion in WWE. So I feel bad there, and his back looked so screwed after the match. But again, banger after banger after banger. Every match Sheamus is in, it just turns into gold. He has produced another banger in this triple threat, going back and forth, and then getting the shillelagh involved from Ludwig Kaiser, and then Braun Breaker taking advantage, sparing both of them, and then the end he did spare Sheamus in 1, 2, 3. But it was a very good, great match, probably match of the night, I would say, and very well deserved. But I do want to see, before he retires, I do want to see Sheamus win the Intercontinental Championship and become a Grand Slam champion. But all around, great match, great heel work by Ludwig Kaiser and Braun Breaker. I love to brag that he is, like they say every week on Raw, he is faster than Lamar Jackson, because he ran a faster 40-yard dash than Lamar Jackson did. So there's that. But yeah, Braun Breaker still Intercontinental Champion, and still the World Champion. Gunther. He beat Damian Priest after they went back and forth. He made Damian Priest go to sleep, so he won via submission. And this came after Damian was knocked out to the outside, and then while the ref was distracted, Finn Balor came out and hit the coup de grace onto Damian Priest from the steel steps to the floor. And so effectively, after that, Gunther did attack Finn, because he doesn't want Finn's help. He wants to do it on his own, and then threw him into the ring. Gunther throwing Priest into the ring, and then he blocked in his sleeper, and that was it. He was out. After this match, though, in the back, Damian and Finn and Judgment Day were all scrapping around, so it leads me to believe maybe we'll get another match, number one contendership, but maybe something screwy happens, and maybe at the next pay-per-view or down the line, maybe we get a triple threat, Finn Balor versus Damian Priest versus Gunther for the world title. I honestly would not mind that match, but still, the ring general Gunther is still the world heavyweight champion. And finally, Roman Reigns, Team Roman beats Team Solo at War Games, and I'm kind of disappointed. The match was overall very good. We saw Roman accidentally spare Punk. They were going at it in the cage. They were locked in before War Games. CM Punk shoving Roman, stuff like that. And they beat Team Solo, which was Solo, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, and Big Bronson Reed. Now, there was a spot in the match where CM Punk was on the ground, and then Roman was put on the table by Big Bronson Reed, and Big Bronson Reed went to the top of the War Games chamber and was going to do a tsunami from the top, crash down onto Roman, but CM Punk, as Big Bronson was about to jump, pulled Roman off the table, and Big Bronson, midair, can't do anything, goes right through the table and takes himself out. Apparently he got hurt after that, Triple H said, and there's no timetable on when he should be returning, but he did get hurt, and I'm hearing reports that Jimmy Uso actually took a broken toe in the match because when he jumped off the top of the War Games and put doing an Uso splash to Jacob 2 on the table, apparently he broke his toe there, so get well soon Big Bronson, get well soon Jimmy, and Jacob Fatu also looked like he could have got hurt because he went for his classic moonsault to CM Punk, but he kind of botched it, and when he fell, he was selling his leg. So some people, there are reports saying he was selling really good and that he's not hurt. He was just selling to avoid attention to the botch. So I'm praying they're all good and healthy and can come back soon, and hopefully Jacob Fatu is not actually hurt and it just was a work. After the match, or during the match, I thought some betrayal was going to happen. Maybe Punk attacks Roman, maybe Sammy attacks Roman, maybe someone comes back and screws Team Roman, but nothing happened. We just got, after the match, them putting the ones up for Roman, and CM Punk cutting in front so he could do his go to sleep taunt. So I'm kind of disappointed nothing happened, and I'm very happy. I think highlight for me is Shinsuke Nakamura becoming the U.S. title, and the match of the night, definitely a triple threat Intercontinental Championship match with Sheamus, banger after banger after banger, Braun Breaker in love with Kaiser, and I'm just disappointed nothing happened. Now Paul Heyman owes CM Punk a favor, and he said, I will come ask when I need my favor, and no Rock, nothing. I was disappointed about the end, not because my team lost, but because nothing happened. And so with that said, comment down below what you guys thought. Did you like Survivor Series War Games? What was your favorite match, and what was your moment of the night? And are you happy for Shinsuke Nakamura? Like most people I'm reading right now are very happy for Shinsuke. First pinfall victory in 4 years. That's crazy. Shinsuke deserves this title and this push, and I love his new character work. He slays everything he does. So with that said, comment down below, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for 772 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Too sweet if you already are. You guys are the best. Remember, use code KBWD free at checkout to save 10% at W Energy and Collar X Elbow. You guys are amazing. Remember, guys, it's YouTube. Stay drama free.